Hello guys, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're all well and fine on this July day. Today's video is going to be a WIP and chat. So WIP stands for work in progress with a little bit of me chatting as well. So if you have not done so already, if I could please ask you to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art, and hit the little notification bell which will notify you of my future video uploads. So here I am, just zooming up to get a good picture for you guys of these beautiful crystals. So this one was gifted to me by DIAMONDARTGIFT. I will link it in the video description box, along with any discount codes that I have for them. So let's get diamond painting. I'm going to try and adjust the camera here to try and get you the best picture possible. Let me just zoom you up. Hang on a second. Okay, so today I'm going to be answering the questions that I was tagged in by Diamond Painting Madness by Lona. Okay, so there's 25 questions. It's all with regards to diamond painting. So I will be answering or trying my best to answer as many as possible whilst diamond painting this beautiful tree. Yes, beautiful tree it is. Right, so the first question is, how many diamond paintings have I completed? This is a question that I really can't answer because I have no idea. If I had to think about a guess, I would say probably about the 300-400 mark. If I'm honest, I don't have any idea whatsoever. It's really difficult because I do quite a lot and I do a lot of small projects as well. Next question is, how many paintings do I currently have in my stash? Once again, I can't really answer this question because I have no idea. It's got to be, though, probably the same amount, about 300-400, to be honest with you. I've never actually gone through and counted them all. Number 3 is, when did I start diamond painting? So I started diamond painting in lockdown, so around 2020, I think, was when I first started it. And I just so happened to stumble across it accidental, because I was looking for something for my son to do which would help his pencil control, his palmer grip on his hand, to help him with his handwriting. And I saw this and I thought, oh, that looks interesting, and we can do it at home. So because they were at home a lot, obviously we had homeschooling. So yes, that's how I discovered diamond painting, really. Okay, next question is, if you only could purchase from one diamond painting company for the rest of your life, which one would it be? I have to say fan sales. I've always loved fan sales. If you go back to one of my first big hauls of diamond paintings was from fan sales. And yeah, I've always found their products really good and cost effective, and the quality has always been fabulous. So yeah, I'd have to go with fan sales. Next question is, what media do you consume when diamond painting? So YouTube, audiobooks, etc. So I have to say, when I'm diamond painting, most of the time I like to diamond paint in silence, because I find that I get more done, is less distractions. But if I do want to watch something on the TV, I'd watch other YouTubers that are diamond painting or unboxings I love. And I am a fan of 90 Day Fiancé. Just little snippets. I don't sit there watching the whole thing because I don't have time for that, but I do watch a guy on YouTube. He's an English YouTuber, and he breaks down and discusses the 90-day fiancé couples. They're so funny, some of the stories, I tell you. Anyway, number 6 is, what is your favourite character to, not character, category to diamond paint? I'd have to say that I'm torn on this one between religious diamond paintings and specials, because I love both of them equally as much. But I get a really nice peaceful feeling when I'm doing a religious diamond painting, because it's very close to my heart, and I'm practicing Catholic, so I love doing anything that has like the Holy Trinity or Our Lady in, our Mum Mary, you know, I do love doing religious ones for sure. The next one is, what's my favourite artist that I've completed diamond painting wise? So I think this is more for like if you were purchasing a lot from premium companies. Obviously, I'm on quite a tight budget financially, so I don't actually own any professional artist diamond paintings. Yeah, so I can't really answer that one. But overall, my favourite artist, okay, of all time would have to be Van Gogh. Again, the next question is, what is the diamond painting artist that you own the most paintings of? And I don't actually own any diamond painting artists, so it's, you know, just not really it's not really something that I've gone into very much, you know, is looking at different diamond painting artists. Perhaps in the future, I don't know, who knows. Next question is, what is your go-to wax when diamond painting? So most of the time I will use blue tack, okay? Occasionally I get very frustrated with it, and I will use just the normal wax that comes in the kits. But most of the time I will use just ordinary blue or pink or whatever colour tack. Number 10 is, what do you do with your finished diamond paintings? Well, most of the time they end up in a portfolio. Sometimes I have done one as a gift for someone and given it to them in a frame. If I'm gifting, most of the time I will take a little picture of it, you know, and then just post it on my TikTok. But overall, a lot of the time, my diamond paintings just go in a portfolio. Next question is, do you open your kits straight away when you receive them? Or do you leave them in a bag, or leave them put away until you're ready to actually do the project? So, as many of you know, I do a lot of PR packs from various different budget-friendly companies. And even before I started that, when I was doing my own hauls, my own personal hauls, shopping hauls of diamond paintings, I would always open them out, stretch them out, and let them relax, let them come to room temperature, etc. And try and get them as flat as possible for so that if I do want to work on them, I can pick them up at any point in the future and say, yep, I'm going to work on that one today, and it's nice and flat already, prepped for waiting for me. And yeah, that's what I do with that. Next question is, what is my favourite unicorn kit? So I've done lots and lots and lots of unicorns, as I have 2 little girls that love unicorns. Don't really have an overall favourite, but if I had to choose a real favourite, I would say it would have to be the rainbow one that I done not so long ago actually, and it was a 30 by 40 full drill. And it was a rainbow, it had rainbow colourful hair, and it was just gorgeous. Next question is, what is the kit in your stash that you are most looking forward to working on? Well, this is a difficult one. I am working on a really big one, and I've been working on it for several months now. But because I like to do a lot of smaller projects, I sort of pull it out maybe once a month, once every few weeks, and do a little bit here and there. But it is a really big painting, and I'm sure many of you have it. I haven't shown it on the channel because I feel like it's a real popular one. It's a mixture of acrylic and special shaped ones. It's like a cottage in a river scene. So yes, that's the one that I like working on the most. Next one is, which is your preference, colour blocking or confetti or both? So I'd have to say both really. Sometimes when I'm working on a painting and it's confetti heavy, it can be like, oh geez, we're changing colour again. But overall, I like confetti more than just colour blocking, if I'm honest, because I get bored of the colour very easily, and I like to change. I just like to change colour quite a lot, to be honest, because I like colourful pictures. Yes. Next one is, how do you choose the next piece of work you want to work on, next diamond painting even? So at the moment, I'm trying to work my way through some of my PR packs that I've received over the last sort of year or so, and I'm sort of going through them all and working them up, just as which ones I want to do that day, how I'm feeling. And that's why this week, this month even, or last few months, you've seen a lot from Diamond Art Gift completions, and the month before that I think it was FG normal completions, because if I don't work them up and do them quickly, then I won't be able to receive the new canvases that come out, and obviously they come out quite often with the budget friendly companies. So yes, that's what I tend to be working on at the moment. Next question is, what is your favourite season or holiday to diamond paint? Would have to be Christmas, I'm afraid, guys. Well, I'm not afraid to say that, because after all, it is the most magical time of the year. Isn't that a song reference? I don't know. Next question is, do you have multiple kits that you work on at the same time, or do you just work on one at a time? So usually I go with the first one. I work on a couple at a time, to be honest with you, because I like to have variation, and yeah, that's just how I do it, even with cross stitch as well as diamond painting. Number 17 is, I just realised I sounded like one of those lottery number caller people. Number 17. Sorry guys, I'm losing concentration here. So number 17 is, do you prefer neutral colour diamond paintings or colourful? And of course it has to be colour 100%. I absolutely love and adore colourful diamond paintings. I love all the continental colours, oranges, reds, yellows, all those types of colours. They are my happy colour palette, I say. Yeah. Next question is, large or snack size pieces? So I would have to say that I do like the snack sizes. The most that I would usually go for is a 30 by 40. Even though I am working on a bigger one at the moment, I just find the snack sizes are just easier for me to complete quicker and to store in my portfolio, because I only have a small house. I don't have a lot of storage space, so I have to really stick to my snack size projects for sure. Question number 20 is, do you prefer to place your diamonds with tweezers or a pen? Both really. It depends how I'm feeling. but I do feel like tweezers can be a bit fiddly, but they are great for using the special shape when placing special shapes, basically. So yeah, I'd have to say both, depending on how I'm feeling at the time. Squares or round diamonds? Now, I haven't done a square for ages, but for a very long time actually. The first diamond painting full drill I ever did was a square, and it did take quite some time, but obviously the render's good. So I do, as a general rule, seem to sway more towards round diamonds than squares, but it could be just purely that they're just the picture that I've chosen has just come with round instead of squares. I wouldn't not get a diamond painting because it's squares, but I do just generally seem to sway more towards rounds than squares. Next question is, what is your favourite method for placing AB diamonds? I would have to say just single placing AB diamonds is my favourite method. What is your preferred method for sectioning off a canvas? Yeah, to be honest, I don't really section off my canvases, so that's non-applicable to me at the moment. Sometimes I do half a diamond painting one day and half the rest the next day. It really depends on my mood at the time. Right, question 24 is, do you have any other crafty hobbies apart from diamond painting? Yes, I do, as you all know. I cross stitch, I knit, and I do a little bit of latch hook. Okay? Right, last question is, who am I going to tag in this video? So I'm going to tag Diamond Grandma if she's not already been tagged. And I was thinking also tagging Gem's diamond painting. Okay, she does a spares diamond painting spares channel. And yeah, I think that's all I'm going to tag for now. Sweet Tea, I think she's already been tagged, so I'm not going to tag her. But they are, yeah, who I'm going to tag in this video. Okay. So the final bonus question is to show you my first ever completed diamond painting. So I'm going to do that at the end of the video, which is going to be in a minute. And it's a square full drill 30 by 40. And I've got two. I've got one that is a partial, and then I've got the first full diamond painting. So the first diamond painting I actually completed was a partial, and then I decided that I wanted to complete it as a full drill in the square. And that's what I'm going to show you. Okay? Okay, so this is my first ever completed diamond painting, which is a partial. And this was my first full drill diamond painting, which was a square. So I hope you've enjoyed this whip and chat. Please like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgie's Diamond Art. And hit the little notification bell, which will notify you of my future video uploads. Okay, take care, God bless, and I'll speak to you all soon, and I'll leave you with some little bit of ASMR.